A very good morning. I am Yalini Pandian from Group 15 going to present about Plasmodium Knowlesi. Here we are going to talk about Plasmodium Knowlesi. First, Plasmodium is a major protozoa which causes malaria. Malaria is a mosquito-borne life-threatening disease caused by infection with Plasmodium species, characterized by intermittent fevers with chills and shivering. The definitive host and intermediate host are females Anopheles mosquito and human, respectively. There are few Plasmodium species, for example, Plasmodium falciparum, Plasmodium vivax, Plasmodium ovale, Plasmodium malaria, Plasmodium knowlesi. We are going to talk about Plasmodium knowlesi. Plasmodium knowlesi causes malaria in long-tailed macaques, also known as Macaca fascicularis, but it also may infect humans. People who are increased risk of infection are farmers, hunters, loggers, and studies also prove that males are higher risk compared to females. This is because infection with Plasmodium knowlesi is associated with socio-economic and lifestyle factors that bring people into dense forests where the mosquito hosts are commonly found. Infection with Plasmodium knowlesi also have been reported in Malaysia and also in Southeast Asia. Okay. Now the next is mode of transmission. Plasmodium knowlesi is transmitted by females Anopheles mosquito from an infected monkey to a human or from infected human to another human. This is also known as zoonotic infection. For example, natural hosts in Sarawak or Malaysia Borneo are Macaca fascicularis and Macaca nemestrina. The natural hosts in Peninsular Malaysia and Myanmar are banded leaf monkeys and also northern pigtail macaque known as Macaca leonina. Life cycle of malaria parasite. There are a sexual cycle known as schizogony and sexual cycle known as sporogony. Schizogony occurs in human while sporogony occurs in mosquito. For a sexual life cycle of malaria parasite, first sporocytes enter into the blood by bites of infected female Anopheles mosquito. Sporocytes are taken up by the hepatocytes. Formation of schizons occur. Then ruptured schizons release merocytes. Attachment and entry of merocytes into red blood cell. After that, the formation of ring, which is also known as immature tropocyte, form, and then mature tropocytes, then finally schizon. Ruptured schizon release merocytes that infect new red blood cell. Some merocytes develop male gametocytes or female gametocytes. The malarial pigment and toxins into plasma cause a typical malarial attack, also known as malarial fever. Next, sexual life cycle of malaria parasite. First, ingestion of blood-containing gametocytes and other formed by female Anopheles mosquito. Then, production of macrogametes and microgametes occur. It leads to zygote formation. Then, it continues with the differentiation to okinete that burrows into the stomach wall. Oocyte also will form, which contains many sporocytes. Rupture of oocyte release sporocytes to body cavity. Finally, sporocytes will migrate into the salivary gland. Next, diagnosis. The definitive diagnostic method is PCR because Plasmodium malaria and Plasmodium knowlesi may not be reliably distinguished by microscopy. For the clinical features, most commonly, Plasmodium knowlesi cases are chronic, symptomatic, and some can be severe leading to death. Second, Plasmodium knowlesi has the shortest asexual replication cycle. This will lead to rapidly increased paracetamol levels. As patients having high paracetamol, which also known as more than 50,000 parasites per microliter, should be treated urgently and closely monitored until paracetamol is controlled. Next, the treatment. Artesunate, mefloquine, and chloroquine are the treatment used for uncomplicated Plasmodium knowlesi malaria. Artesunate mefloquine treated patients showed improved outcomes, demonstrating that faster parasite clearance than chloroquine treated patients. Then lower risk of anemia with 28 days. Next, faster fever clearance. Lastly, shorter duration of hospital bed occupancy. These are the treatment that be given to the Plasmodium knowlesi malaria patients. That's it. Thank you.